Alright, good evening everyone. Let's get some more Tales of Vesperia on the road. I was in the middle of just talking to everyone. Hello, Carol.
I feel like my world is crashing down around me. I can't believe Ruin's Gate was secretly selling weapons, and that they were smuggling them illegally out of ruins.
Sometimes you have to have shadow where there's light, I guess.
That's so sad, though.
Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you know is right. And lead brave Vesperia to victory with pride.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we need to worry about Pharaoh for now.
Yeah, we finally made it into the desert. It feels like we're almost there.
Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back to Dawngrass for a bit?
Well, let's wait until we've wrapped up our current job to talk about that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Carol, this is for you.
Huh? What's going on, Estelle? What's this?
This is payment for your services. I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a sum. I want to thank you all for everything you've done.
Huh? What do you mean? You haven't found what you're looking for yet.
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
Take your leave? What are you gonna do?
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one.
Are you crazy? That's way too dangerous!
Which is why I must go alone. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Huh? Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our guild.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws. How about you, Carol?
Right!
It seems those are the rules.
I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't let you.
Estelle, wait! Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
Which is why we're all going together.
I'll admit I'm a little scared, but I can't just let Estelle go off like that.
You talk some sense into them.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordopolica by myself, right? That's no fun.
Ooh, there's no reasoning with any of you. Are you sure you're dead set on this?
Yes, I've thought a lot about this. You all have something that's important to you, a goal you give everything to achieve. I realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself, and I knew I had to find a purpose of my own, something I can dedicate myself to. I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started. This is something I have to do for myself.
Okay, you win. So we'll be aiming for the desert center.
Huh?
Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots.
Rita.
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita. You've got your Air Krene research to worry about, don't you?
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep an eye on you. The Air Krene isn't going anywhere. I'll go check up on it later. But we're not leaving until we've taken care of all our preparations.
I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience to you all.
I think we had a pretty good idea things would turn out like this from the start.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh? Where's Judith?
Everything settled?
Yeah.
Well, what did you decide?
We're going to the center of the desert.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has agreed to help us.
We'll want to be good and rested before we leave this town behind, that's for sure.
You're Always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if I have a little company.
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Well, no idea how she earned that one.
This town's only on the edge of the desert, but the heat still got my head spinning.
Youngsters these days got no stamina, I tell you.
Whoa! No comeback from Rita.
It's hot. It's so hot.
I think she's so hot she didn't even hear him.
Wait. Yes, everyone's back in the party. So keep resetting my leader. Okay, so we have one of those to share between, that's fine. Don't have one of those. Don't have one of those. Don't have one of those either. Food-wise, I think we restocked yesterday. Yep, that's fine. They're really good. Plus 43. Could really do buying those. Alright, well I started early today, so let's do a bit of grinding. Still learning stuff. And someone had a headpiece, I think. Right. And how's the cooking coming along? Ah, sigh. Okay.
Can we stay the night here?
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Oasis Mantake.
What's with this night?
Well, will you be staying the night?
Yeah, we're going into the desert, so we came into town to gather provisions and get some rest first.
Oh, so it's you who wanted provisions for going into the desert. You know,
We know it's dangerous.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'll get your provisions together before you set out. Your stay will cost 400 gold. Is that okay? Have a nice day.
Why are they actually charging that
This town kinda
400?
gives me the creeps. All these knights stick out like sore thumbs.
Anyway, time to get some sleep. Sleepy times!
Man,
Oh,
I just
Raven.
can't relax with the knights standing out at the entrance.
It bothers you?
Yeah, it does.
If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing wrong with that, is there?
All right, everyone, let's get some sleep. Yeah, thanks for the help.
I don't know your reasons for going out into the desert, but it would really be a good idea for you to stay in town.
Thanks, but we've already put a lot of thought into it.
I see. Well, as I promised.
Our canteens are this small?
Looks like enough to me.
Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti growing in the desert.
Right. If we use them to fill up our canteens whenever we need more water, we should be fine.
Thank you very much. You've been a great help.
It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so don't hesitate to use it as much as you like. Go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll find a lake at the end of the road. You'll be able to fill up your canteens there.
Gotcha.
By the way, what was with the knight who was here?
He was guarding me all night. I was so nervous.
One lie after another.
That was a supervisor. The knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk freely to visitors from outside of town.
Why would they do something like that?
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than merchants like myself aren't allowed out of their houses.
I see. That's why we didn't see any townspeople outside.
I wonder if there's a crooked magistrate here too.
There was no magistrate in this town until recently, and then finally he arrived.
Really?
Yes. The Imperial Knights have started to move into Nordopolica of late. It seems they may have already gone in to arrest Bellius. The appointment of a new Imperial Magistrate to our town seems to be related to that as well.
The Imperial Knights are going to arrest Bellius?
They say that Bellius had something to do with engineering the Great War behind the scenes.
Bellius did that?
That's what they're saying in town. Well, I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as Palestrale's there, but... Thank you very much for your business.
Wait! But
Yeah, thanks for the help. Let's go fill up at the lake.
we filled up our water. I think we're ready to go.
Right.
Stop it! Let go!
Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the magistrate.
No way! We're going to look for Mommy and Daddy!
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're properly disciplined.
Stay out of this, stranger.
Please, forgive these children. I will go and apologize in person to the magistrate on their behalf.
Hey, wait, aren't you? My deepest apologies.
Do you think that maybe I could have handled that better?
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Thanks for saving us from those bad guys.
What are your names?
My name's Alf. My sister's Layla.
What happened to your mom and dad?
They got taken into the desert in the magistrate's big wagon. Someone told me they're going to look for Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
Yeah.
But what do you think they're planning on doing once they find him?
And using the townspeople to do their dirty work? It's despicable.
Hey, Big Bro, are we gonna go
look for Mommy and Daddy?
No, you're not. If you kids go into the desert, you'll die for sure.
Judith.
We'll look for your parents. You kids can't go out into the desert.
Really?
I don't lie. You don't mind, do you, Carol?
Nope, fine by me.
You're surprisingly agreeable.
His guild is guided by justice, after all.
Thanks, everyone! Here, take this, 'cause you're so nice.
A glass bead?
It's a precious gem.
It's our reward for taking the job.
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work cut out for us, don't we, Carol?
Yeah, you're right.
But what concerns me is that the Empire is investigating Pharaoh.
Okay, are we allowed to leave yet?
Yuri? What's the matter?
I was just thinking about what the magistrate here could be planning. It's so strange that he'd be looking for Pharaoh. Though I guess it makes sense if the Empire wanted to eliminate a monster that was trying to kill the princess.
But they don't know that he's after Estelle yet, do they?
So why are they going after him then?
How should I know?
And we still don't know why there's a curfew in the town.
Anyway, first we should go to the sands of Kagor.
Right. We can look into the mysteries of this town once we come back.
If we don't rescue those kids' parents soon, they'll keel over in this heat.
That's true.
So then, to get to the middle of the desert, we should go through here, right?
Yes, I think the parents of those children were probably taken this way too.
All right, let's go.
There's no shade anywhere.
I never imagined it would be this hot.
Nobody'd last long out here without the proper supplies.
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a walk in the park.
Hey, old man. Aren't you hot?
Hot? Heck yeah. I'm sizzling over here. Burning right up.
That lousy.
I feel like the temperature goes up every time somebody says the word hot.
We'll be fine, so long as we remember to keep our water well stocked.
Right, the cacti.
The parents of those children are out there with no supplies whatsoever.
We do have Pharaoh to look for, but...
Yes. Would it be all right if we took care of Alf and Layla's request first?
You've more than fulfilled your obligation to me.
Estelle!
Okay then, let's find their parents.
Was that Pharaoh?
Then he really is somewhere in the desert.
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention once we're done helping those kids.
We keep going and going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
You're doing better than me if you can look at the sky, Raven. The only thing I see is sand.
How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down, it'd be about all we could manage to get them back to safety. And I, for one, am in no mood to be giving out piggyback rides.
If I collapse, Raven, you can carry me.
Sorry, but this back's reserved for ladies only.
I'll die before I collapse.
I won't let myself be a burden either.
The same goes for me, of course.
Hey, there's no reason to go stomping on an old man's feelings, is there?
Huh, that's odd. Someone's ringing the doorbell. Be right back. That was me locking my housemate out of the house.
Ooh, they look scary.
Nope, 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 nope. 33.
Okay. Yay! Good job.
Stone Blast. Do we have anything else? Spread 0. Novice spell collects darkness around the enemies and sends force by destroying them. Oh yeah, I want to attract as much trouble as possible.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Do we even have a chance?
Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
Caprice of innocent waters.
Destroy
Caprice of innocent waters.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
What's this? Destructive spiderweb! Nice aid smash! Nice aid smash!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
Let's work together.
Caprice of innocent waters.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Caprice of innocent waters.
I'll blow you away.
Before we do that, don't have fired that yet. You have those already, so that's fine. Someone who's... Okay, you.
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters.
Oh, power that shines so shine.
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters. Oh, is that the best you can do? Oh, Caprice of innocent waters.
Oh, power that shines so shine.
Oh, flickering blaze.
Are you okay?
Fireball.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your
Flickering
favor.
blaze, burn. Fireball.
Nurse!
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters. Champagne.
Light! Photon! Light!
Caprice of innocent waters.
Light! Nurse!
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters.
Who's on that? Okay, so Raven, you have those two done. 2 Smash Bros done. So you got Snipe Zephos and Spike Bow. Why is that taking so long to...
You'll be gone soon enough.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Is that the best you can do? Azure Edge!
I'll blow you away!
Just grant us your favor.
My god, people, leave me alone.
Nurse!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! I found your weak spot! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! I found your weak spot! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! You're done! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
This power will make me...
I'm not done yet.
Not quite.
Are they all together? One at a time! One at a time!
Azure Edge!
I found you, Reese!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! I'll blow you away!
Is that the best you can
Holy
do?
power, come to me! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Oh, brilliant angels! Oh, brilliant angels,
Oh,
grant us your
caprice of
favor!
innocent waters!
Nurse! I don't feel good. Holy power, come to me!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Goodbye.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Who's next?
Oh, caprice of innocent...
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless, then you'll win.
Yeah, I feel...
Okay, and Yuri is done. Ogre Sword is next, I think. Yeah.
Let's work together!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Azure Edge!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! You're done! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Yeah, we're done!
Okay, how are you doing, Rita, for actual cooking? And she's mastered it. Brilliant. Let's have Judith do something.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Nurse! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Is that the best you can do? Holy power, come to me! caprice of innocent waters! I found your weak spot!
Come to me! First aid!
I'll blow you away!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! I found your weak spot! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Sorry for being so strong.
Okay, so we want... Stupid cough. Come on, go away. We'll have Estelle master something first.
This power will make me...
Hey, Estelle. Oh, Yuri. Is that... what are you going to give us as payment? Yes, it's a memento of my mother. Your mom? She passed away? Yes, when I was still a child. What about your mother, Yuri? I remember when I was a baby. I don't even remember what she looked like. I see. I thought that was special, to never have a father or a mother while I was growing up. But you, and Carol, and even Rita, you all grew up by yourselves too. Well, in my case, everyone in the lower quarter helped raise me. Everyone in the castle helped raise me too. But I still feel I felt lonely sometimes. When that happened, I would look at this memento and think of my mother. It helped bring my spirits up a little. What are you going to do? What are you doing trying to give away something that's so important to you? You should keep it safe. After I started this journey, I completely forgot about the memento of my mother. I think because I was with you, Yuri. I didn't need it anymore. I had stopped getting lonely. You can get rid of it. All have to leave our old mementos behind. Someone else is living fiercely and not worrying about the past. Everyone else is. I need to learn how to grow up and move on too. If you don't want it, let me hold on to it for you. Yuri. The time will come when you are going to need it. You're going to want to reevaluate who you are. You'll need it to remind yourself who you were and how far you've come. You don't want to make any rash decisions now, you'll regret later. Maybe. You're right. But until then, please take care of it for me, Yuri. If I lose sight of where I'm going, I may have to fall back on it. There'd be nothing wrong with that either. $1,900 gold, my name. So poor. But there's enough for a helm for Yuri. Do I need to refill my canteen? Okay.
Don't get sloppy.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, how you shine!
Okay, so it hits 4 times.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Caprice of innocent waters!
Nurse!
I'm just getting started.
Oh, I feel... Don't hurt us now.
Destruction
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
This puts us at finish you.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Foul affliction, be gone.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Dragon! Blow you away! Shining
Oh,
fate!
caprice of innocent waters!
Shine. Hold on. Human blade. Yes, take a nice long nap.
Come on, get closer. Get closer.
Don't hurt us now.
Dragon Sword!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
I feel your wings action.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Nurse! That's an attack!
Azure!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Oh, power that tries souls.
Azure Edge!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! That's no good! Oh,
Azure Edge!
Oh, power that tries souls.
This bat is being a real pain in the butt.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Fireball. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your
Flickering
favor.
blaze, burn!
Oh, there's some homing in it now.
Nurse! We're finished!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
That's what happens when I get serious.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Starstroke!
Flickering blaze, burn! Starstroke! That's no good! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Foul affliction, be gone! Recover! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your
Oh,
favor.
caprice of innocent waters!
Nurse!
Is that the best you can do? Caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent...
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Yeah, 420 gold, 351 experience.
These are the threads that...
Yeah,
Um, that is probably as good as it gets. Anyways, I want to keep it free for when Yuri is to equip it. Well, he still needs to do the Damascus sword first, so guess you can keep this Spine Ripper for now.
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. I found your weak spot. Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
I gotta try and keep up.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
Gotta think about arts. You can't just go all out.
I'm sorry. Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
Who's next?
First aid. I found your weak spot. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. All right, here we go. Yay! Finish that one.
Okay, so she's doing alright, right. I think it's time we optimized a few things. Not that one. Right. Strength you don't need. Magic you do. Still learning that one. Increase damage by consuming TP. Critical magic. Inflicts critical damage when casting a spell. God. Literally nothing. Alright. Increase damage by consuming TP. Increase spell attack by 10%. Increase due to equipment not affected. Critical magic and physical damage when casting a spell. Overcast. Hold X after casting to increase the effect of another spells by consuming TP. Could be very good. Right. Backstep's useful. Rhythm. Could easily tap that. What's stagger? Prevent being knocked down by. Never mind. Evade. Combat magic. Able to link novice spells to base arts. Spirits increase max. Spirit healer increase TP after battle. Right. So all the speed up ones are the green ones. Okay, so she's all about being tough at magic, okay. I feel like she could pretty much be anything. She's not really a damage dealer. Right, strength. Magic. Rise attack. Heavy hits. Increased chance of stunning an enemy with physical attack. Increase the effect of burst arts. Defend. Physical defense by 5%. Resist. Critical guard. Guard plus. Decrease the amount of damage taken. Roll. Evade. Take that off. Backstep, recover. Aerial jump. Vitality plus 200. Taunt. Look at that. Earn bonus experience without taking part in battle. You're in battle for the time being. Right, so 9 spare. Defense can go up, resist can go up. Resist and defend, that's fine. Item Pro. Stat boost. Increase the effect of magical boost status. Nope, nope. No. Max TP increase is good. Magic Guard. Guard plus. Roll. It's very good. Cross counter damage increase when enemy hits. We would like item thrower. Let's get rid of critical guard. Right, so Yuri and Estelle have item thrower. Cool.
Ooh, they look scary.
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters! Is that the bell? Oh, Caprice of innocent waters! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Is that the best you can do? Oh, Caprice of innocent waters! Oh, Caprice of innocent waters! Oh, guess we're done.
Ooh, that's...
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
Light! Nurse!
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
Azure Edge!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Not so good! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Holy power, come to me! Take that! First aid!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Let's go.
So throughout that, I was trying to do that combination attack. What counts as fireball? Right, so if I do splash.
Don't hurt us now.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Purity! I thought you would come to me! First aid! Holy power! Crescent moon! Holy power, come to me! Purity! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Priest of innocent waters!
Champagne! I thought you weak.
Oh, guess we're done.
Able to learn long novice spells and base arts. Novice spell, intermediate spell, base art. They're all close combat, so why would I want to link the two together? Ever. Right, I can go. Right, that. Hey, that's all I need for the main party. Where are you going? The moon's so pretty, so I thought I'd go out for and take a walk. What? What was that sound? What strange sounds? So noisy, what's going on? There's nothing, everyone, go back to sleep. Now we're all awake, stupid noise, son of a... Nope, one of us is still sound asleep. No more tapioca. What happened? There's some weird sound outside of the door. Someone carrying something heavy. This late at night? That's strange. Anyway, you want to go and see what it was? Yeah, good idea. Hey Estelle, get up. We're going out for a bit. A party? For me? She's still dreaming. I'm sleeping too. I swear. The bees also asleep. We should just let them rest. You're coming, right? Yes. Hurry up, he's waiting for us. Yes, sir, but how could such an object like this be possibly used? You ask too many questions. This is a special assignment. That looks heavy. Want some help? What's up to offer, huh? It's you. That's a hop-on blaster. That's a hop-on blaster, isn't it? What are you going to use it for? Run! You want me to run? You fool, hurry up and run away. Let's go after them. Oh my god, what have I signed myself up for? End of the line, boys. They've caught us. Our orders were to eliminate all witnesses, no matter what. But enough grumbling, do it. Yes, sir. I'll just use this. Say goodbye. This wouldn't happen if amateurs would keep their clumsy hands away from the blaster. Damn it, just you wait. Reach, it's not safe. But, oh no, the core is burnt to a crisp. It's too late. Did your walk have anything to do with going after this blaster by any chance? What are you possibly talking about? Well, it ended up being destroyed in the end, anyway. It's gotta be hard doing it all by yourself, trying to keep it all a secret from everyone. I know. You can't even go for a nice walk without someone butting in. You still won't tell us your reasons for going around and destroying Blastia? Yeah. I still think that is something that you're just as well not off knowing. Okay, I think we're good to go.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
You can use that? Oh god, does very little damage.
The sign of victory! Okay. Yay! That's the logical outcome.
Okay. Let's get some holy bottles on there. Can't change the camera angle.
Let's fill up our water here.
But this is... Ow!
What an idiot. Use your head a little.
Looks like this situation calls for a little extra help. Canteen filling time.
Me next!
We need to make sure to keep hydrated.
Right. We wouldn't want to get sunstroke. If everyone's finished, let's go.
Better stop plodding along like a zombie, or you'll only make yourself more tired.
How are you in such good spirits?
Some people take pleasure in the suffering of others.
Why, I oughta.
Don't waste your energy.
That sort of happiness simply isn't healthy. Hey, did you hear a voice?
No, not at all.
By the way, why were you in this desert before?
I used to live in a town up in the mountains to the north of here, together with my friend Baul. So, I sometimes came down near the desert.
All the way to the desert?
Anyway, we hardly have time to look for anything out here, what with this heat.
Seriously, if we run out of water, we'll be goners.
We need to find something like a clue soon.
Yes.
Oh yeah. The types of enemies don't seem to change. Although that one is new.
Don't hurt us now.
Oh god, they change elements in the night. Okay.
I'm using this. Blood a gale. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Oh, power that tries.
No, not that one. 32, so... God, go away.
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon flickering. That didn't work. It's an attack. You're gone. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. This is at a disadvantage. Holy flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. First aid. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Nurse.
Blow you away.
I found your weak spot. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
I just can't hold back.
Yeah, I feel...
Oh, nice. I think that means he is ready to take on that. Let's nab these. Of course, the trigger whilst it was a back attack.
I'm not used to this team.
Oh, flickering blaze.
This is my style.
Fireball! Destructo flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Around and cut him down.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Do we have that guy? Yes, we do. Yeah, we have all of them.
I found your weak spot! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Knock him around and cut him down.
Oh, nice aid smash!
Stop it.
Use a new spell! Nice aid smash! Nice aid smash! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! You're done! Nice aid smash! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
That was easy.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, so that was Raven done. And he has no more weapons. Vita, you can also upgrade, so... Let's see. 572, 581, so you're the next most powerful one. Third. Oh, that was annoying. Ah.
Don't hurt us now.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Hello, Mr. Cranky. How you doing? Cough getting better?
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Hellhammer! Oh, flickering blaze,
So is this good morning?
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Yeah, mine's just a tickly cough. It's nothing... It's just been stubborn. I was pretty sure I saw a starfish monster here a minute ago. There it is.
We'll destroy them in... No.
Okay. It's a little bit odd, but fine.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Yeah, I'm slowly learning all the skills through the weapons. I haven't done much synthesis yet, and I am so poor. So I can't really afford anything. You're being savage.
Easy.
So I've been doing what? I haven't sold any weapons yet, so I've just been slow going through and learning everything. But this Overcast Rarita's taking forever to go. I really want to give it that. But everyone else is doing alright. Yuri had like a backlog of weapons that he had to learn through, but he's finally caught up to the latest one. And Judith is still catching up, because this EXP share took forever for her to learn. But yeah, I think this is like the first time in the game that I am up to date with gear. Bottle. So I'm supposed to be looking for a clue. There's another chest. Nice. Oh, nice. Are you gonna do just the one ending for Cyberpunk, or are you gonna try and do all of them before calling quits? Go around. Okay, it'll be interesting to see which one you pick. Hello. Okay, so it's all about just feeling then. It's not a bad way to go. Oh, I want some more holy bosses as well whilst I'm here. Excuse me. Okay, cool. I mean, Cyberpunk surely lends itself to, certainly lends itself to just going via feeling. And there's one ending that I want to try, but I've not gotten around to actually doing yet. But otherwise, I went with. I won't go too much into it, but I went with one of the endings, and that was alright. And I was quite happy I chose that ending. And then I picked another ending, which was a close second, and more logical side of things. And that was alright as well. And then I did the Phantom Liberty ending, and I really like that ending too. Trying to not spoil anything. Right, let's head this way. Yeah, I remember you saying you're not a huge fan of his personality. See, I've grown to quite like Johnny Silverhand. Well, Keanu Reeves also does a very good job playing him as well. Nice, more weapons, although Yuri's still learning. I think the crew said I needed to be near the center of the desert. Yeah, I was umming and ahhing about, during my first playthrough, I was umming and ahhing about befriending Johnny. Because he makes some very questionable choices, but he is very consistent, I found, and you can't really fault him for that, in the end. Nice.
I'm out of water.
Yeah, I'm trying not to spoil anything. But I think regardless of which you pick, I think you'll enjoy your choice.
Thanks, Yuri!
Hey, do you think we could take 5?
And you say I'm the one always wanting to rest.
Carol's gone insane.
Huh? The heat's gone and baked his brains.
Water!
Oh, Carol, be careful. You'll hurt yourself if you fall.
Looks like he still had plenty of energy.
Wait up for old Raven!
And here I thought they couldn't bear to go another step.
Oh, I think I'm in heaven.
I thought we were really done for.
Hey now, you gotta be tougher than that if you're gonna save the world, kids.
Shut up.
It'll be dangerous if we just keep going like this.
If we turn back now, though, we'll only disappoint those poor children.
We've got to keep looking as long as we can.
If we're lucky, we may even find Pharaoh along the way.
That's right. And with this spring, we shouldn't have any trouble keeping up the search.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate.
Yeah, you're right. We've come this far.
How about your water bottle, Carol? Did you fill it up?
Here, I filled them for you. Here's yours, Rita.
Thanks, Judith.
Thanks.
Everybody else all set?
Yes.
All right, let's keep moving.
Yeah, Johnny does have a rather negative moral compass. I'm not entirely sure if they ever build up on why he's like that, the way he is, aside from just his beliefs. Don't know what's made him so jaded, that's what I meant. Oh yeah. Wait a minute, actually gets another weapon. Did you notice Judith wearing her combat heels in the middle of the desert? Okay, so this is part 2 of the desert, I think. Done plenty of fights already. Stubborn cough can really go away. Ooh. Yeah, you certainly do start merging minds. Oh, when do you complete it, then we can discuss the ending a little bit more. Oh, you're talking about Tales of Vesperia, or are you talking about Cyberpunk? Hello. I think the anime aesthetic really lends itself to it. Level 45? What are you doing in the middle of a level 30 desert? Physical attack and defense 6 in the 600s, so it's 100 higher than what my average character is. Okay, right. We'll go for a defensive approach. I think survival is more important.
Concentrate.
Damn, that hurt.
Shall I heal you? Flickering blaze, burn! Holy power, come to me! Flickering blaze, oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Nurse! Flickering blaze.
Oh no, stay away, guys.
Oh, power that tries souls, shine! Photon! Oh, are you okay?
Thanks.
Oh, power that tries souls, shine! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Hey, mana.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
I'm in the middle of fighting a level 35 optional boss in the middle of a level 30 area. Come on. Come on, guys, run away. These are really expensive, so I'm a bit loath to use them. But it's either use them or die. Okay. done about 40,000. Oh my god, ow.
Are you okay? Bring them back from the abyss of death. Resurrection. Sorry. Out. Are you okay? What the hell
Okay.
am I doing?
You're on defensive stance. What are you doing, Yuri? Really? Okay, stay after me.
Bring them back from the abyss of death. Resurrection. I'm using this. No way. Bring them back from the abyss of death. Resurrection.
Good job, Estelle. You resurrected everyone only to die. And all of you. Guys, what are you doing? What are you actually doing attacking that guy in low life? I was pretty sure. I don't have enough life bottles to keep doing this. And I've only dealt about half damage. Right, so what do we need? We need Estelle to be alive, so she can mass heal everyone all the time. So let's start off with that. Although, I don't want everyone just dying straight away. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna give up.
They were never heard from again.
Ooh, saved it exactly on 20 hours. Right. Okay. Forget the learning. We are putting their most powerful weapons on for this one. Yeah, nothing happening. Just ignore the last 10 minutes. Right, 600. It's all physical defense here, so that's fine. I will take control of Estelle. Delight roll. Sounds like a dessert. Nurse. And... possibly, I mean, I've dealt half damage to him, so I think I can win this. I think if I also just adjusted... Right. Let's avoid risk. TP. Full arts. Heal. Defend. Action. Arts only. Keep distance. Watch HP. Avoid risks. Help allies with low HP. Yes, you want to do that. You want to avoid the risks. Full arts. Action up to you. Items. Just use whatever the hell you want. Yes. Right. So we've got 2 ranged characters. Now, do I bring in Carol as a secondary form of healing? I'll give this a try first. Where was he?
What the?
What are you doing, old man?
You see, I was thinking that there's a pretty odd creature over there.
Huh? What is that?
Oh no, it's Patty again.
It's Yuri! I thought I was gonna have a heart attack there.
That's my line. Hey, don't tell me you're searching for treasure in the sand.
Quite so.
What's this?
A treasure that I freed hid. This chest?
I'm surprised you were able to find treasure in the sand.
An adventurer's intuition is even sharper than the right side of a dolphin's brain.
Intuition? How unscientific.
Oh, but you can't make light of intuition.
Seriously? Is that the treasure you're looking for?
Nah, this is just rubbish. Besides, finding treasure isn't my goal. It's recovering your memory, isn't it? And in order to do that, I need to find me grandfather's treasure, the Maris Stella.
Yeah? You still haven't recovered your memory yet?
Unfortunately, no. But my journey's only just beginning.
She sure recovers quickly.
I like that about her.
Really? I'm like that too, you know?
Hey, if we keep chatting out here, we're gonna keel over.
Definitely.
Patty, why don't you come with us too? But I need to keep hunting for treasure.
Shut up and just come with us, all right?
Alf and Layla's parents don't seem to be anywhere.
And with the desert as brutal as all this, odds are they're not holding up too well.
Thanks, old man. This hot-as-hell desert was missing a looming sense of dread.
How could Kimura just abandon people out here because they got on his nerves?
Seriously, let's hurry up and find those kids' parents while we still have some strength left.
Right.
I can't remember if that boss was a daytime or nighttime monster. Hello. Well, that answers that. It's a nighttime monster. Right. We go defensive.
Let's change tactics.
Oh, I felt that.
Watch out, this one's tough. All right.
Holy power, right through this blocks our future. Holy power, come to me.
Hey! You're gone! Don't be a pain.
Trouble you. Alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Everything spinning.
Wait, I think I'm being a terrible healer. How do you aim this thing?
Shall I heal you? First aid.
I mean, seriously, how would you aim this? My god. I'm being terrible at this. Right, first things first, I haven't done this yet. Right.
You're being pretty loose with the items.
But I need them.
Yeah, that's right. So long as you survive, it's all that matters. Block it, block it.
We have to use items carefully.
Sorry.
I'm using this. Oh, sharpened rage.
Good job, guys. Whew, okay, 1/3 left. What the hell is Yuri doing? What was that? Right, pineapple gel. Hello, Rexley. How are you doing? I am in the middle of getting my butt handed to me. Oh my god, run away, run away, run away! Yeah, still trying to get rid of this cough. I've also discovered I'm a terrible healer.
Damn it.
Maybe I can heal you.
So I have no idea how to aim the single target healing spell, so I'm just wasting all my MP.
Let's go.
Yes! Revenge! Well, I think Judith got absolutely no experience with that. Amanda, you be proud. After a boss, after some hard work, sorbet. Dessert straight away.
Oh, I feel so powerful. That's the logical outcome.
I'm not done yet.
Good old Patty, she got happiness 3 times.
Avast, Rapide! Stop pulling at my clothes like that!
Patty, watch your step. It's dangerous.
Whoa! That was a close call. Rapide, you were only warning me. Rapide seems to like Patty. Why is that?
He just likes kids.
He wants youth and vim, not gray and stolid.
So my age has been the problem.
Wait, Patty is certainly young, but that's not everything, right?
Right, run away, run away, run away. Go save. Excuse me. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Getting all that happiness from all those captures. All those characters. Oh my god, Judith, you're still dead. I'm so sorry. Right, Rita, you go back. I am a terrible healer, so let's let the AI do that. Yeah, this game can be rather relentless when it comes to monsters. Where was it? I was in... It was the previous dungeon where they just kept spawning and wouldn't stop. Right, now that I've dealt with that, let's put their previous set of weapons back on. Although, poor Judith, I learned nothing from that. Spine Ripper, Damascus Sword. Oh my god. Because Judith wasn't unconscious, she lost out on 2 levels. That's crazy. Just because she was dead, she's like one of the lowest level characters now. Whereas before she was near the top. Absolutely mad. Old game's punishing you for being dead. Okay. Alright, well, she was unconscious. I mean, she did a lot of work in that battle as well, so you would have thought she got some experience. She just didn't see the end. Poor girl. I can't imagine exploring this desert normally. I'm currently popping holy bottles to avoid fights.
Here, Repeat. Have a skewer. That looks quite tasty.
Boiled eggs are the best part.
Nonsense! Daikon is the centerpiece, Patty. Daikon!
Hold up now.
That's unexpected. Usually you're happy with anything you can chew through, Rita.
That's just how good skewers are. But both Rita and the old man are wrong.
Where are they mistaken?
The true star of skewers is fish cakes. Especially the white ones.
Fish cakes, is it? And Repeat agrees. Well, I don't mind as long as it's tasty.
Yeah, the noise definitely seeps into your subconscious. Recently I've been leaving Mr. JRPG on in the background whilst I fall asleep. And can't remember them now, but I know I've had some funky dreams just because I was listening to him play games whilst I was sleeping. No, don't bump into that too much. Oh, it's just a change in day-night cycle.
Look! Up ahead!
Let's go.
Are you okay?
It's you.
Do you feel better now?
My wife. Where's my wife?
You mean this woman? She's right here.
Please, hold still.
Water.
Oh, I can feel the life coming back into me.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a bad dream to me.
Oh, that really hit the spot.
Thank you so much.
We're alive, thanks to you. You're our saviors.
Please, it's nothing.
We'll have time to relax once we get you back alive.
What's the problem? Things will work themselves out.
You're pretty crazy to say that in a situation like this.
I'd like to thank you for saving us, but I'm afraid I don't have anything with me that I could give you.
Oh, please, we don't need anything like that.
No, that simply won't do. Please, come to Mantake so that I can pay you back for what you've done.
Mantake?
Wait, are you the parents of Alf and Layla?
Yes, we are.
Did you see our children back in Mantake?
I mean, we came out to search for these people specifically. How could you not think that they're their parents?
Yes, we met them there.
They were worried about their mom and dad.
They were even going to come out into the desert to look for you.
Oh, this is terrible. We have to go back to them.
Don't be so hasty. Do you think you two can go back by yourselves?
Well, that is... No, I guess we can't.
Then just calm down for now.
Aye, that's right. Just lie down and relax a bit.
Patty, I think that's taking it a little too far.
A bird? In this desert?
It sounds close.
Sounds like it came from just up ahead.
So we'll get to meet him. It's about time. I was about to shrivel up in this heat.
You two come too.
Yes.
Make sure to keep a safe distance. You'll want to be out of the way in case a fight breaks out.
Yes, okay.
It's very nice of them to put a save point right there. That's what I say. Do I run back and save it, or do I risk a boss fight? Now, I'm pretty sure that gap was not there my way through.
Be on your guard.
That's not Pharaoh.
Yeah, there's something different about that voice.
Hey!
What the? It's disgusting!
Using a decoy to sneak up on us? What a cowardly monster!
I've never seen a monster like that!
That's not a monster.
If it's not a monster, what the hell is it?
Even Repeat's frightened. This can't be good.
Let's get out of here!
It's coming this way!
Damn, looks like we have no choice.
It's a nice looking sword.
You two. What is this?
Yes, what is it? A magic lens will tell us. Outbreaker. Level 35, so should be a walk in the park compared to the other boss I was fighting.
How do we deal with it if we don't have to? Come on, guys. Fight! I guess we have
You,
no choice.
excuse me?
We're not done yet. Priest of innocent waters!
Here comes a new spell!
What's this?
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
My soul shine!
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
The best you can do.
I found your weak spot!
How's this?
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
I don't understand why it's healing sometimes and sometimes not. It's weak against fire, but it definitely absorbed my fire attack earlier. Right, so it's absorbing my attacks when it does that ball thing. And every time it does so, its weakness and resistance switches over. Right, stop. I'm healing it so much. Oh, every time it does that, it heals 6,000.
Damn, that hurt.
Concentrate. Flickering blaze burn. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Oh, flickering blaze burn.
I'm not done yet. All right.
Innocent waters.
I'm not done yet. All right.
Holy power of innocent waters. First up. I'm okay. I found your weak spot.
We're not done yet. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
You're using too many arts.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters. I found your weak spot. First aid.
You... my main healer, please. That's weak against fire again. Okay.
Flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
Oh, power that tries souls shine. Photon. Oh, power that tries souls shine.
Of innocent waters.
Okay, we're getting there.
Oh, power that tries souls shine. Fireball. I found your weak spot. Fireball.
Oh, power that tries souls shine. Photon.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
Don't know why it's taken me this long to realise that it changes day to night. Whenever it does that.
Oh, I felt that. It's not over yet. I found your weak spot. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
I'll blow you away!
I found your weak spot. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. I found your weak spot. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Fireball. You're dead.
Almost there.
I guess we got it.
Victory!
I'm so tired.
Come on, snap out of it.
Let's have a healthy salad after doing that.
It vanished.
What's this?
I can't go on.
Rita. Carol.
The more simmering, dizzying heat and grilling mollusks.
I'm afraid even I can't take any more.
This isn't good.
Game over. I hope not.
What? A town? That dragon from the Wizened of Kados. Go ahead. Hope you choke on my bones.
So, one thing that bugs me is that very few JRPGs use blankets on beds. And they go to bed with their shoes on.
We collapsed in the desert. And this can't be heaven. Where are we?
And look how rude he's being. Yeah, imagine if that was all a dream. Like bad JRPG writing. I mean, look what Yuri's doing at the moment. He is putting the soles of his feet or his shoes on that blanket. Sorry, that thing's just that thing's face. I guess it's pretty good. I'll teach you how to cook as a reward. Croquets. I'll give you this so you can practice. Gotta go till we meet again. Right, immediately save that. Tell me where I am. Leaving so soon? You're quite welcome to stay as long as you like. You're awake, are you alright? You passed out by the town entrance. Okay. Guess I have to leave.
Good morning.
Don't you want a morning kiss?
Oh, Yuri, are you feeling better now?
Yeah. How about you guys? Are you alright?
Yes, it would seem that way.
We all collapsed in the desert, right? So what are we doing in this town?
Seems like someone came to our aid.
Though we're not sure who.
I wonder what kind of praiseworthy fellow could cross such a toasty desert and save so many people.
We need to find whoever it was and thank them.
What about the couple who was with us?
They appear to have been brought here as well.
So they didn't get a look at our rescuers either?
Apparently they lost consciousness like the rest of us. I believe the two of them are having a look around town.
I wonder, was it just a mirage?
What do you mean?
Oh, just before I blacked out, I saw that dragon that got the air under control back at Kados.
Really?
Yeah. Didn't you see it, Estelle?
No, I didn't see anything.
And that monster must have saved us or something.
A monster saved us? I can't believe that.
Was it just a mirage then? So what's the story? Where exactly are we?
A kindly gentleman is looking into that very matter for us.
Kindly gentle... Oh, you mean the old man?
There's no barrier here. This town is weird.
I thought the mountains in the east were supposed to be uninhabited.
Rita, Carol, over here!
What's that?
The monster that attacked us in the desert dropped it.
I didn't see any feathers on that thing.
That's one of Pharaoh's feathers.
But why would that monster have one of Pharaoh's feathers?
Man, there's so much we don't know.
Welcome back.
And just why was it up to me to go tromping off on a recon mission?
If I'd gone, this sweet young lady would have been all alone with you. That's far too unsafe.
Unsafe? You can't possibly mean me.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I think I'm gonna gag.
Suppose I don't mind people thinking I'm dangerous. Ed, it seems we're in Jormungand. You know, that town from the diary on the ghost ship.
Wait, this is Jormungand?
The town that needed the clear seal crystal to protect itself from monsters?
It makes sense. They don't have a barrier here.
That must be why they were searching for a way to drive away the monsters.
But that was 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, and I find it strange that they were getting by at all without a barrier.
You're right.
Aye!
What if we were to show this case to one of the locals and ask them?
Yes, we might learn something about Pharaoh that way as well.
I agree.
The music is pretty chill.
What was the deal with that weird monster we ran into in the sands of Kogor?
Just the thought of it still sends chills down my spine.
Was that thing even alive?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it wasn't anything like other creatures that make their home in the desert.
Huh. Another astute observation from Captain Carroll.
Whatever it was, I hope we never see it again.
Me too.
Hello, shop. Right, you're not selling any weapons. I'm loath to buy too many of these, but I do need them. The sadness of spending all that money. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for saving us. I want to hurry up to Mantic to see the kids. Kids must be worried. Only they didn't come looking for us. Hello, doggo. Woof. You told me absolutely nothing useful. Meow. Okay, you're gonna force me to talk to all the NPCs. You're a stranger. Yeah, stranger danger. Good kid. This town is currently facing a terrible crisis, the threat of a giant monster attack. Everyone says we can accomplish anything with the sage on our side, but is it alright to believe in that?
So after all we went through to cross the desert, we can't meet Pharaoh.
And after you've all risked your lives to help me.
Maybe it's better that we didn't find him after all.
Yeah, if we had to fight him now, we probably wouldn't make it out.
Think about it though, Pharaoh can fly. He's free to be pretty much anywhere at any time. Tracking him down will be a tall order unless he's got a lair somewhere in the area.
No one's saying that meeting him will be impossible.
We might get some information if we ask around in the town.
You're right. Thank you, both of you.
that box.
Do you know something about this box?
Launchi had it. Where did you get it?
On a ship called the Atherum, my lovely lady. Have you heard of it?
Of course. You know about the Atherum too?
Yes. We happened to come across it on the ocean.
Did you see Launchi?
And Launchi would be...
Oh, Launchi is my love. I'm sorry to suddenly get so personal.
Your love. Damn it. Hey, Carol. Your turn.
You're hopeless. All that we saw was, the ship itself. Oh, I see.
Could I ask your name?
Oh, my name is Yuafan.
That's the name that was in the diary we found on the Atherum.
Perhaps she's a descendant with the same name?
Do you know about the Clear Seal crystal?
They say it has the power to drive back monsters.
The sage said it was necessary to make a barrier around the town. Is that what's in the box?
Yes, we came to deliver this box to you.
I see.
Hey, is that the key?
Could I have the box? Wow, is this the Clear Seal crystal?
Looks like it.
It's so sparkly and glittery. A treasure even more beautiful than sea sparkles blooming on the surface of the ocean.
So who's that sage you were talking about earlier?
The sage is a great Critian who came to our town from across the desert. A Critian?
Well, creating a barrier is basically creating a Blastia.
Blastia? But we can make Blastia with current technology, right?
There are people who do. You saw the Blastia at Emmead Hill in Cair Bakram, but I don't think that sage guy is the one who made those Blastia with messed up formulas.
I'm sorry. I don't really understand. But the sage said that the Clear Seal crystal was needed to create the barrier. So Longchi set out to look for it. It's been 3 years since he left.
3 years, huh? You must be worried.
Wait, this sounds weird.
Yeah, the stories don't match up.
You think she could have miscounted by 1,000 years?
How old is she anyway?
The same thing could have happened 3 years ago, or 1,000 years ago, probably.
They say that history repeats itself, but who really knows?
Is that sage in this town? Where does he live?
Oh, yes. He lives in the house farthest into the town.
I think it might be faster if we went to talk to the sage.
Yes, maybe so.
If you're going there, could you take the Clear Seal crystal to the sage for me?
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's go.
A gem inside a red box. Let's bring to the wise one. So the Atherum was a massive ship. There's no way they could have made the ship here.
This town's weird. It's in the middle of the desert, but look at all the plants.
It sort of reminds me of Mantake.
Yeah, but there is something different.
Really?
There may be more here than meets the eye. Maybe the truth is hidden away.
Leave it to Judith to put things into perspective.
The better the intuition, the more you see.
Hey, I have intuition.
Alden.
Excuse me.
Huh? Hey, that's... You're...
Who exactly?
We've run into each other a couple times.
You? How have you come to this place?
What do you mean, how? We walked. As in, across the desert.
I see. And yet, how did you... No matter. For what reason have you come?
We're a little curious about this.
This must have cost you dearly to obtain.
Actually, it just sort of landed in our lap.
That was quite a miracle.
You're planning on making a barrier Blastia, aren't you? You're free to go pretending you're a sage, but forget about making any Blastia. Who'd even consider building a barrier blast here with something that's so obviously not a core?
But it is a solid mass of air. It simply lacks an inscribed formula.
Lacks an inscribed formula? What do you mean?
They are most commonly known as apatheia, of which the clear CL crystal is one example.
So this is an apatheia?
That the treasure you've been looking for, old man?
Also, I am not the sage.
Huh?
No such being exists any longer.
That's a problem. We'll need to get that back from you in that case.
Neither I nor humanity have a need for such a thing.
Whoa! What are you doing? Hold on a sec!
It's the same phenomenon we saw at Cave Mock!
Oh, man. Just when I found one.
The apatheia bring only chaos to humanity. They are better off returned to air.
Return to air? Is that really all you did just now?
It's still no reason to go smashing other people's things.
What kind of a person treats treasure so poorly?
Wasn't the clear CL crystal, the apatheia, needed to save this town from the monsters?
This town has no use for a barrier, and no need to be saved. This place has been granted everlasting calm.
Come to mention it, it is pretty quiet here.
But still, there are monsters like Pharaoh nearby.
How do you know of Pharaoh?
I'd ask you the same thing. You seem to know about him yourself.
Please, tell us what you know. Pharaoh referred to me as a poison.
I see.
You know something, don't you?
There is a being in this world who possesses a power the Endelikeia despise.
You mean... me?
This being is known as the Child of the Full Moon.
Child of the Full Moon. Like in the legend. By Endelikeia, you mean Pharaoh?
That is correct.
But what would the Endelikeia have against me? Against a Child of the Full Moon? What is this power the Child of the Full Moon possesses that they despise?
That answer lies only within the hearts of the Endelikeia themselves.
Which means I've got no choice but to find Pharaoh and ask him myself.
Do not be foolish. Meeting Pharaoh would end only in the death of the Child of the Full Moon.
But...
Estelle, give it a rest.
Hey, Regay, Jaeger from Ruins Gate talked about the Endelikeia earlier, didn't he?
Something about them being the ancient race that built Nordopolica.
So Pharaoh built Nordopolica? That doesn't seem possible.
Take your leave. There's nothing more for you here.
Wait, there's something I want to ask you too. What were you doing at that Air Crene? Just who are you? What is that sword of yours?
Those matters exceed your comprehension. Do not ask of them again. Go. I have nothing more to say.
Where do you get off?
Rita.
Sephiroth has
Duke
spoken.
may have been the one that saved us in the desert.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go and thank him.
Hold up. He doesn't seem the type to do something like that.
You don't think so?
Just a hunch. You said that Child of the Full Moon he mentioned was the sister of brave Vesperia, right?
Yeah. Goddess who bathes this world in her golden light, you are named Child of the Full Moon. Your brother, brave Vesperia, watches over us from the skies. You remain bound to your mother, the Earth, and will shelter her with your unceasing protection.
Is there like a hidden meaning in there?
I'm not sure, but maybe it's more than just an old legend.
Remaining to protect the Earth, huh?
Could protecting the Earth have anything to do with ruling over this world?
You mean like becoming the Emperor? If Estelle is the Child of the Full Moon, that would add up.
Which means all the previous emperors would have been on Pharaoh's hit list.
I've never heard of anything like that.
This all sounds pretty complicated.
Yeah, I suppose it might be a bit too complicated for you, Patty.
It's too complicated for you too, old man.
Rita can explain it to you later.
Me?
Shouldn't we be thinking more about what to do next?
I'm gonna stay here. There are things I've got to investigate.
Investigate?
Clear seal crystals, apatheia, all kinds of things. Honestly, I have a few bones to pick with Mr. Warm and Fuzzy over there. If you're all going back, we'll have to say our goodbyes here.
But...
Oh, that's too bad. I don't imagine the desert will be much fun on your own, but good luck.
Oh, that's right. I can't go anywhere without crossing that desert.
We can afford to take a load off while she's checking things out, can't we? I'm pretty interested in apatheia myself.
If we're going back into the desert, we need to take time to prepare. We don't want to keel over again.
That's true. How about we leave tomorrow? Rita, 1 day should be enough, right?
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Okay then, we'll meet up near the exit tomorrow morning.
Right. See you then.
Ooh, let's him back in.
I have nothing left to say to you.
You're not gonna follow him?
What's the point? He's not gonna talk to me.
So this was a complete waste of time?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Apatheia?
When the air crane went berserk, Jaeger was carrying this box. This box was what messed up my magic.
You think the apatheia is what's causing the air crane to go out of control?
Judging from the evidence, it could be a valid hypothesis.
So when the Blastia and Heliord was going out of control, you think there was apatheia nearby? And the air crane and cave mock too?
There may have been. Otherwise, maybe the apatheia has been damaging the whole world's air crane little by little, and a large distortion just happened to appear then.
I see.
It's really nothing more than a guess, but it could be right.
You don't sound very sure of yourself.
In science, you continually make hypotheses, then test them, and you get closer and closer to the truth. That's how it is. Well, okay. Maybe I can do something with this after all.
What are you gonna do now?
The next step after a hypothesis is testing it.
Wait. What was that? A crest that slightly shortens the time that a mage is immobile after casting a spell. That's not bad. More free stuff. Just to find out what's over here.
Hey, old man. You can feel free to go on ahead to Nordopolica.
Hey there, youngin'. What? You want to get rid of me so soon?
Wrong. I just wouldn't want you to miss the new moon and your chance to deliver the letter all on our account.
Honestly, I could do fine without your concern.
Wrong again. If brave Vesperia gets in the way of Altosk's work, we'll be apologizing to the Dawn for an eternity.
What? You're too young to bother yourself with such fluff.
It's a matter of brave Vesperia being trustworthy. You see what I mean?
We've still got time left until the new moon. We'll be fine.
You sure?
Anyway, ain't about to go back through the desert and that cave myself. If I got killed by some monster on the way there, not only would the letter not get delivered, but brave Vesperia certainly wouldn't look very trustworthy to potential clients then, would they?
In that case, we'd collect your bones and the letter and deliver them as promised.
Oh, how kind of... Wait, hey!
Anyway, just as long as you won't go blaming me if you don't manage to deliver it on time.
No problem.
How about another JRPG, Mr. Cranky? That's the next game, that's what I was meaning.
We weren't able to find Pharaoh after all.
Yeah, our first job as a guild was an egregious... What do you think? Should we go back to Dongrest?
That might be best, but would you be okay with that, Yuri?
I've seen the games on your Steam account.
And what about Estelle?
I'd be fine with it. As for Estelle, I'll leave that answer up to her.
All right.
This sure is a serene little town.
Huh? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? No guilds, no empire. It's a little...
Yeah, but I think it's relaxing.
Yeah, but even so, I prefer Dongrest.
That's how everyone is. Everybody prefers the place where they grew up.
You too, Yuri?
Well, yeah, sure.
But if we're gonna work together in brave Vesperia, we'll have to decide on a single place for our home base.
We could always make someplace new, you know.
Someplace new?
Yeah, you know, everyone thinks of Dongrest as the Union City, but it's really Altosk City. It could be like that. Brave Vesperia could make its own city.
Brave Vesperia's own city. Yeah, I like that idea.
Well, either way, we've got a lot of jobs as a guild ahead of us before we can be thinking about things like that.
Yeah, now that you mention it, Nordopolica is Polistrali's city, isn't it?
Yeah, if you think of it that way, Nordopolica's more of a guild city than Dongrest even.
Yeah, and Bellius rules the city too. Nordopolica, leader of a city, Duce of a guild. Wonder what sort of person Bellius is.
Yeah, I've written those down, the names of those games you were talking about earlier. The 2D ones. I need to look them up on Steam and add them to my wish list because they do look pretty good. Well, Metaphor's a good shout. That's on my list as well, actually.
So you weren't able to meet Pharaoh after all?
But I learned about some very important things. The Child of the Full Moon, and the Antilocheia.
But the only new thing we learned was what those words mean. As for the reason Pharaoh's trying to kill you, it seems we won't know unless we go and ask him directly.
But you heard what he was saying. If I go to meet Pharaoh, he'll just wipe me out.
It looks like we'll never know the truth then.
After all this, it's like I'm being told that I should just give up.
No, no way.
Maybe...
Huh?
Maybe what I'm trying so hard to figure out isn't really that important to know at all.
What do you mean?
If I'd never met you, Yuri, and I just kept living my life in that castle, I would have lived without ever knowing about the Child of the Full Moon, or the Antilocheia, or any of that. So maybe I could just go on living without knowing why Pharaoh wants me dead.
So you're saying you should just go back to the capital?
I think that's definitely an option.
If that's what you want to do, I won't stop you.
Yuri...
Our contract with you is null and void at this point, after all.
That's true.
It's just, I don't really like hypothetical situations. They're not real life, and I'm not too good at pretending to forget things that I already know. If you can do that, then I don't have any problem with it. But can you really?
Then I can't do that either. But I have no idea what I should do in this sort of situation.
You want to know the truth, but you don't know what to do. That'd be a good summary of your situation.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they do really seem to be making a comeback. I got a game recently, which was like a rogue. I think my friend called it a rogue light. Can't remember what it's called though.
Would you like a spin?
Is it any good?
Why don't you try it out? That's my grandfather's secret recipe.
What? But didn't you say you had amnesia?
I know everything there is to know about Eifried. I traveled all over researching about him after all. That's how I figured out Eifried was the one who told me my name was Patty.
Eifried told you your name?
That's my oldest memory. Just remembering that fond look makes me feel all warm inside. I don't know whether he's really my grandfather or not, but I feel that he was such an important person to me that I can't help but think that's who he is.
I see. Still, it might have been smarter to keep that to yourself.
But
You're used to it, huh?
I don't let small stuff like that bother me.
Crying gets you nowhere, was it? But even if you understand that in your head, your emotions aren't necessarily gonna listen.
I'm more patient than a camouflaged stone flounder sitting still in a field of stones.
Oh yeah? But your info broker turned his back on you too.
It's nothing. Things will work out. Tomorrow is another day. What will be, will be. In any case, you need to eat up if you want to cheer up.
This is good.
Didn't I tell ya?
Yeah, I've heard of both those games actually, but I've never played them myself. I've not really started playing any platformers until quite recently, actually. Right, where is everyone else? Or is that everyone? Of course, Judith would be at the
You're
entrance.
always out walking around, aren't you?
Yes, I guess I'm a pretty restless person.
That's unexpected.
You seem to have some problems staying put yourself.
I'm pretty restless myself.
That's not so unexpected, I think. Maybe it's the wanderlust coming back to me from when I used to fly around with Baul all the time.
Yeah, back when you were wearing that weird white armor.
Yes. Are you going to look for Pharaoh by yourself?
Nah,
Oh, then where were you planning on going?
only a walk.
Oh, I see.
Doesn't it seem like we've been meeting this way a lot recently?
No, must be your imagination.
Right, I think that's everyone. Carol, Raven, Rita. Yeah, I think that's the party. $50 a night. So cheap in comparison. Yeah, I do need to give Hollow Knight a try. Both of them sound pretty fun, to be fair. More to add to this, I still need to do the Dungeon Crawler game that you recommended. Everyone said meet up at the entrance afterwards. It sounds very much like, oh god, what's that game called? Hades. Hades and Hades 2.
Glad you could make it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You'll be heading back too, right?
Yes. Thanks to your help, we've recovered our strength. We were thinking we'd cross the desert with you all. That is, if you don't mind.
Just make sure you don't go wandering off.
How about us? What's our plan after this?
I'm headed for the Air Crene and the Wiesen of Kados, but I am curious about the Entelikeia too.
I have the honored task of delivering this letter here to Bellius.
I'd like to meet Bellius once myself. I mean, seriously, the Duce. I want to see just what kind of person the leader of the only guild to rival Altosk really is.
Bellius?
Yeah. Belius is the Duce of Palestrale, which governs Nordopolica. She's the most important person there.
You're friends with someone that amazing, Carol?
Huh? Friends? Well,
It's Nordopolica for me, too. I'm gonna see what Flynn has to say about those knights in Mantake. That's assuming he's still in Nordopolica, of course.
I want to know why the Antilochaea hate the Child of the Full Moon. Which means I have to meet Pharaoh.
But there's gotta be another way that doesn't involve Pharaoh.
Right. Besides, walking around in the desert just looking for him wouldn't be easy.
Why don't we all head for Nordopolica then? You're only looking to find out the reason you were attacked by the Antilochaea, correct?
Yes?
I imagine Belius could tell you if you met with her.
Why? Because of the connection between the Antilochaea and the Colosseum?
I do remember Jaeger mumbling something about the Antilochaea of Nordopolica.
If we can believe anything he told us.
Well, we'll pass through the Wiesent of Katos on the way to see Belius. Good enough?
True enough. All right then, Nordopolica it is.
right. First, let's get back to Mantake.
What about Patty?
If I remember correctly, there were some people in Nordopolica who didn't think too highly of Patty.
I'll be fine, as long as I don't run into any of them. As soon as I'm out in the open sea, everything will be okay.
Then, will you come with us?
Aye, that I will.
Didn't Belius only meet with people on the night of the new moon?
Yeah, we'll have to get a move on if we're going to see her. I'll kick myself if we miss the new moon and have to wait another month.
Oh yeah.
Jorgen and Mantake are totally different. It's much cooler here. Maybe it's the ocean.
The ocean is very nice, yeah? It's a beautiful place, too.
But it seems boring. I wonder what the folks here do for fun.
I kind of like it. This kind of calm, quiet village suits me. I can't stand loud people.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, old man.
She was talking about the town, not about me.
Maybe.
Do you really hate me that much?
Yeah, I can see isometric not being everyone's cup of tea. I think I've not played too many of them myself. I do like what's it called? Diablo. But I have to admit I've not played much of the of course there'd be a fight. Not played any of the Diablo 4 actually. Blizzard have sort of fallen out of favour with me.
Let's go.
I'd imagine I would struggle quite a fair bit with Hades myself. Not with how much I'd enjoy it, but with how much I'd struggle with the controls. Holy bottle. I need to buy more of those. Let's do that first.
Wow, the days just fly by.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Oh, I've just been thinking about how strong we've grown without even realizing it.
That's because we have terrible luck.
What does getting stronger have to do with having bad luck?
We keep running into one mess after another. The Empire, the guilds, everybody hates us. So all this bad luck made us fight, and so we got stronger.
Is that really luck?
It's all right, Carol. As we travel, the winds of luck are little by little turning in our favor.
Exactly. Luck just flies by too, like the wind.
Yuri, you're kind of missing the point.
Oh, Yuri, you are missing the point. Yeah, Path of Exile looks interesting as well. I had no idea it was a free-to-play game with like purchasing mechanics. So you can buy points or something like that to do stuff in the game. Holy bottles. Actually, let's buy some more of those. And just about one more of those each. There you are. But, yeah, it sounds like it might be something like that. I wasn't a huge fan of, stay on field, please. Diablo 4 doing that route.
Really be used to make a barrier?
If they could, and we had enough, we'd be able to make as many barriers as we wanted.
Then even areas that suffer frequent monster attacks could be assured safety.
Yeah, but if it were possible, wouldn't something like that have happened by now?
Maybe it's best not to get our hopes up about it then.
Ever the realist, I see.
All I'm doing is speculating on the most probable outcome.
Actually, I think that's what being a realist means.
Yeah, so the last one I played, which was like that, was... What is this? Was, what's it called? It was Lost Ark? Yeah, I just couldn't get on all the controls. It looked like a very pretty game, but I just couldn't do it. And yeah, the whole seasonal thing with Diablo 4 seemed very off-putting. I didn't want to have to dish out like 20 quid every single season just to play the game. Sounds like a very
Whew, we're finally here.
expensive way of playing a
I've seen
game.
enough sand to last me a lifetime.
You're telling me.
Look, there are people outside the town.
Wonder if that means the curfew's been lifted.
Cumore!
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
Indeed. We need to be cautious here and see what's going on.
Hurry, hurry, all aboard. Let's all enjoy a nice little tour of the desert, shall...
But while we're gone, the children!
I promise riches to anyone who can bring me the remains of that giant winged monster. Then your children will be able to live in the lap of luxury.
Please, don't make us go!
Stop your whining. I told you vermin to get aboard. Now get moving this instant.
That's just how we were sent into the desert.
Why don't they get on board themselves?
Because they must know just how dangerous this desert is, just like what happened to us.
The giant winged monster must be Pharaoh!
Yeah, but what's he want to capture Pharaoh so bad for?
Well, what are we gonna do? We can't just stand by and watch, can we?
I don't think it's a good idea to go right now.
I'm afraid that idiot isn't going to listen to anything a princess would say.
Then what should we do?
Carol, come here a sec.
What? Yeah, I could do that, but I'd need tools. Wait, you mean...
Yes, perhaps this will help.
How convenient.
Yeah, if it's going to stay free to play, it'd be interesting to try and see what it charges you for.
So you did pick that up?
Well, it was just lying there. I thought it might be useful.
Whatever.
What's he doing?
Now about all we can do is leave it up to the kid.
What is it with these commoners? They're slower than slugs. Get aboard, damn you!
Sir Cumore, everyone is aboard.
Everyone except yourself.
What? Me?
Those who do their jobs slowly will never learn without punishment.
Sir Cumore, please, I beg of you. I have a wife and daughter.
If you'd like to stay here, I'm sure I could arrange for them to go in your place. Now be gone with you.
Carol. Don't worry. That young man is very capable.
What's going on? Who was it that readied this coach? Fix the blasted coach! I will find out who's responsible for this.
Just realised what Kumar was wearing on his crotch. That is a ridiculous design. Yeah, if it's skins and everything, I'd be up for that. On the PS at the moment, it's about £25, but my friend says it's like to buy or like a package or something like that, and he said it was going to be free to play. So I'll see what they're like first.
I've got to hand it to the little runt.
You did it.
My heart was pounding like a drum.
This won't do anything more than buy us some time, though.
I think it's about all we can do at the moment.
We're still in the middle of our journey, after all.
Yeah, Cat and Carol would start crying if we tried to tackle the knights head on.
How about we make ourselves scarce before people start getting too curious?
I suppose we'll be on our way then.
Yeah, I'm sure your kids will be so happy to see you. But there won't always be someone around to save you.
Thank you again for all your help.
Guess we should lay low at the inn for a while. Using your power to terrorize people. There's not a soul in the lower quarter that evil. You've gone too far this time, Kumar.
Yeah, Kumar does seem to be evil for the sake of being evil. Okay, that's pretty cool. Be interested to see how the multiplayer aspect holds up. Hey kid, how's it going? Oh, it's you, yay. Thank you for saving our mummy and daddy. Ah, shucks kids, it weren't nothing. What are you getting all bashful for, old man? After all, you even got a reward for helping them. Oh, what's the matter? Hey, it's you. Thanks so much for your help back there. Thanks to you, our children have someone to take care of them again. Oh, really? We hardly did anything. No, thanks to all your precious water you shared with us, that we're still here today. I doubt this really is enough to thank you for all you've done, but it's pretty good. Thank you. It's the least we could do. Thank you. Here you go. Huh? It's important to you, right? You can have it back. Don't worry, your mum and dad already gave us something to thank us for helping you. We couldn't take your reward too. That would be greedy. Okay. See you later, okay?
We made it out of the desert without getting lost.
We didn't bump into that strange monster either. The traps in the desert had to be that creature's doing.
I've never heard of a monster with that sort of ability.
As I recall, when the creature vanished, a feather fell from the sky.
A pharaoh's feather?
Do you think there might be some connection?
Perhaps it was a talisman to keep us on the right path.
The feather was there. Getting lost could be related to the pharaoh after all.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to come out, see what it's like, and then if they're worth a little subscription, I will pay for it. A bit like Star Rail at the moment. I pay a little bit to them just to keep it going. But yeah, if it turns out to be like, hopefully not, like Water Tanks. Like, Water Tanks is an amazing game. It's really fun to play, but the mechanics they have in there and their matchmaking is so skewed towards people who actually pay for tanks and everything like that. It's insane. Like, the amount of times I get ranked as like one of the lower tier tanks in that group is like pretty much all the time, but that's because I have not paid for anything. So yeah, I've given up with water tanks for that matter. It's just got very tiring afterwards. Yeah, but But yeah, I'll definitely give it a go. But anyway, I think this is where I'm going to call it. It is getting rather late, and I am meeting up tomorrow, so thank you very much for watching. I'll probably see you in about 12 hours, Mr. Cranky. I'm off meeting a friend, so I'll probably just be lurking. But so yeah, see someone just randomly watching, not saying anything, that'd probably be me. So, thanks very much for watching, guys. Do another safety save. Right. Will I do this tomorrow? Probably not, so it'll probably be Sunday the next time I stream Tales of Vesperia. Because Saturday will be near Automata. So, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Let's go and hit up CN. Cool. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Whenever that goes.